Hi everyone.
We are so sorry. We were a little late, but our excitement is still very high. So, and you will know why, because we're doing this exclusive live for you for a very nice and a beautiful range जो हम launch करेंगे और आप देखेंगे. And why this is a beautiful and something जो हम actually wait कर रहे हैं, because ये हमने खुद use करा है.
Absolutely.
The results are mind blowing, and not just for me and Monica, but for also so many people in office जिन्होंने ये routine try करी है. And when we say routine, we'll tell you why we're talking about a routine.
Yes, of course. And Karan, I'm going to show my. You also don't know. I'm going to show my before and after picture.
You have that already?
Yes,
wow.
And you will be. You guys and you, all of you will be surprised. I am surprised so much after looking at that picture.
Yeah, that's awesome. But I hope we have everybody on board, because I see मैं काफी likes देख रही हूँ, thumbs up दिख रहे हैं, lot of hearts. Thank you so much. So nice of all of you to join in. Because I know थोड़ा सा late हुए हैं, but we just want to wait so that we have everyone with us, because the thing that we will be unveiling and the things that we will talk about is not just around products, but it will be a nice chat both of us will have on our general things around hair.
Yeah, and it's kind of our story.
Yeah, definitely is. I mean, for me, I will share that in some time. Definitely something that I was looking forward. Why not oriflame? Why not from a company that I love so much? So definitely.
And top of that, this was one of the most awaited products.
Yes, I'm sure.
Yes, especially I just love the name.
Yes.
And you have to decode it.
So let's start that, I think.
Yes.
So we are.
But I think before we just jump into the products, let's ask that. Do you have any idea? आपके पास कोई idea है कि हम actually में क्या लेकर आ रहे हैं?
What are we talking about, guys?
Yes.
Is it in skincare? Are we talking about color cosmetic? Are we talking about hair care? Anything that comes to your mind, and we have given you some hints as well, and maybe you can see something on our desk already. So अगर आपको कुछ भी लगता है, what are we talking about? Yeah.
And let me tell you, let me tell you one thing, that this is 101% it's skincare.
It is skincare.
It is skincare.
But I would say maybe some is hair care also.
Well, we'll see. Let's decode everything right now.
Okay.
Thank you so much everyone for joining in. I can see so many of you, and Karan, let's
drum roll it. So basically, when Monica was saying that it's skincare, it actually is kind of skincare, but it's coming from hair care. The range is called Geology. And why this name? Because if you see in the name itself, it is basically, if I show you one of the products, so this is what the brand name is now called.
Yes.
And this is actually a mixture of two things. So Deo basically means dual, which is two. And why two? Because it's a combination of hair care and skin care as well.
Yes.
And you will ask me why. I mean, हम skin care और hair care मतलब what is the इसमें क्या similarity है? So we all know hair is something जो हमारे scalp पे होता है, right?
Yeah.
And what is scalp?
Scalp is हिंदी में, अगर बिल्कुल हिंदी भाषा में, it is टाट, जहाँ हमारे बाल उगते हैं.
I would have never guessed that. But basically, scalp is part of your skin, right? So you have your face, that's your face skin. You have your body, that's also skin. So basically, जो scalp होता है, that's also part of your skin.
Yeah,
and if you're not,
it is the largest organ as well.
Organ, right? Yeah. And if you're not really taking care of your scalp, if you're not taking care of आपकी skin का, तो ultimately जो आपके hair grow होंगे, that will not be in the best of condition.
Absolutely, and I think it goes with skin as well. Imagine, Karan, अगर मैं 7 दिन अपना चेहरा ना धोऊं,
obviously what will
how will I feel? And वो सारे लोग जो सोचते हैं बार शैम्पू करने से प्रॉब्लम होती है,
हर में शैम्पू नहीं
करना चाहिए, 4 दिन 5 दिन बाद करेंगे, हमारे बाल ऑलरेडी ठीक हैं. बट इमेजिन आपकी पूरी स्किन में जब आप उसकी केयर करते हो, आप नहाते हो, मुंह धोते हो, द सेम वे it is a routine process. It is very important जो आपको follow करना है to get rid of so many problems of the hair.
Yeah, it can be due to impurities also. We feel sometimes our hair is oily or there's too much dead skin. Sometimes लोगों को लगता है कि मुझे dandruff है, but you know what, it's actually not dandruff. It's actually the dead skin जो आपकी scalp से निकल रहा है, and ultimately it looks like dandruff. dandruff.
Yes.
So all of these things you can actually take care if you have a very nice simple regime जो आप जैसे स्किन केयर के साथ करते हैं वैसे आप स्कैल्प के लिए भी करें. And that is exactly what we'll be bringing in. We are talking about different regime here which includes something very different जो आपको शायद ना सुना हो, but it is something very very unique for us as well. And also I was just sharing my story with you also, Monica. I think around COVID time I had started losing hair a lot.
Okay.
Matlab, I thought maybe because I'm aging, or is it because I'm nutrient deficient or something, So then I came to know I'm low on iron. So then I started having my supplements and things were better. But
Velocity iron,
of course, and thankfully we had a velocity iron that we can have for our hair, because super important. Iron can do wonders to your hair. So अगर आप लोग iron में deficient हैं और आपको लग रहा है there's something wrong with my hair, it can be that you are low on iron.
Yes.
So you should take care of your supplements as well. But coming back on the hair, so all of that was good. My iron was better. But what happened was I still was not very happy with my hair. It was not the way it was. Obviously, due to several factors, जरूरी नहीं है कि वो same हो. But just nothing was working for me. I tried different shampoos. I also visited different doctors for it. But ultimately, अब doctor prescription भी आप कितनी बार ही लोगे on your hair? It's not a good thing.
Absolutely. Long term के लिए तो बिल्कुल
भी नहीं लोगे. And then thankfully, this whole thing from oriflame came where we had to test products.
Yes.
Which is the best thing in the world. I love testing products. And these babies came to us. And frankly speaking, I'm not saying because I work for oriflame, but literally they have kind of saved me from my rona dhona कि मेरे बाल क्यों अच्छे नहीं हो रहे, and क्यों better नहीं हो रहे. So I should give this to the range definitely. I mean, this has improved my hair a lot.
Me too. Mine. I'll show you my picture. थोड़ी देर में अपनी picture आप सबको दिखाऊंगी, and you'll be surprised. I was surprised. And this beautiful baby when came to me, it's the smallest bottle, but the most powerful one.
The small ones are always
the powerful one. Yeah. छोटा धमाका. छोटा packet, बड़ा धमाका kind of thing. And that works for my hair. I'll show you. And as you rightly said that many people लोगों को क्या लगता है कि अरे डैंड्रफ हो गया, बट डैंड्रफ तक पहुंचने में आपका जो ये स्कैल्प में जो डेड सेल्स एंड डेड स्किन बनती है वो जाकर फिर डैंड्रफ में कन्वर्ट आगे जाकर पता नहीं किन किन प्रॉब्लम्स में होती है. तो अगर इनिशियल स्टेज पे ही उनका ध्यान रखा जाए, एक प्रॉपर स्किन केयर आपके बालों को मिले, a skin care for your hair care, then you will see that in the long run these problems ही नहीं होंगी.
Even for that matter, even thinning of hair, if you don't take care of your hair, and maybe आपकी general hair are thick, but over time your hair has started to become thin. This is also one of the reasons अगर आप अपने hair scalp की care नहीं करते तो आपके hair भी thin होने लग जाते हैं. So all such myths and all such things, we really, when we went deeply into it, we understood that everything is literally in our hands. और अगर हम अपनी scalp की ध्यान रखें तो ultimately our hair will be the best. They'll be shining, they'll be like less hair fall,
absolutely,
less of thinning, so all of that. So yes, now that we are talking about Duology. And this is the brand that is going to be your it brand when it comes to anything hair related. And we have a lot of products in this, which obviously we will go one by one. And you know what? You can ask us questions in the middle if you feel कि आपको कुछ you want to know about the range, or you just generally want to talk about hair care, because हम यहाँ पे सिर्फ products के बारे में नहीं बताने आए, but we generally want to have a conversation with you कि जब भी आप हेयर केयर के बारे में बात करते हैं या आपका कुछ इशू है तो हाउ डू यू डील विद इट, और मे बी वी कैन हेल्प यू टू kind of debunk all these things,
decoding all the myths and fancies around the hair products.
Absolutely.
तो प्लीज अपने सवाल पूछिए और हम जल्दी प्रोडक्ट्स की तरफ जा रहे हैं. If there is any question, anything related to your
hair, maybe we can talk about the products and you can also send us questions.
Absolutely.
So should we start with the first step? Okay, by the way guys, there are steps in this. And actually before we start the steps, we have something very very interesting. And this was, I think this everybody was doing when we heard about the brand, right?
Yes.
So we have the catalog with us. Okay, so it's very cool that you actually can scan. If you see, there is this little barcode that you see here. Yeah, you can see this barcode here. So you can actually scan this, and this quiz takes you to this page wherein you can actually take a hair quiz. You can actually take a quiz which will then lead you to all the products. So बहुत simple है, आप इसको scan करेंगे, स्कैन करने के बाद ये आपको यहाँ पर ले जाएगा, एंड इसके बाद आपको बस बहुत ही जनरल क्वेश्चंस का आंसर करना है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ आई आई डोंट नो इफ आई एम एबल टू डू इट हियर, आई कैन जस्ट टेक द क्विज लाइक दिस, एंड देन देयर आर सम जनरल इन्फोग्राफिक क्वेश्चंस दैट आपसे पूछे जाएंगे, एंड थ्रू दैट यू कैन एक्चुअली कम टू नो कि आपकी रूटीन क्या होनी चाहिए, आपको कौन से प्रोडक्ट्स लगाने चाहिए. So if I'm maybe Monica can do it quickly.
So we have taken the quiz. Take the quiz पे click करना है, and you will get 3 आपको columns दिखेंगे कि आपके बाल कैसे हैं, आपके बाल fine है, thin है, medium है या बड़े coarse thick बाल हैं. तो for example मैं अपने बालों की बात करूँ तो I'll go with medium. मैंने medium पे click किया, and then they will ask me your hair is straight है, wavy है, coily है या curly है. This is the next question.
That's the next question.
So for example, if I go with mine, wavy, okay, and then
yeah, then you continue.
Then you continue. They'll give you a little description about the wavy.
So then we have such questions.
Yes.
So you will have such questions, and maybe Monica, you can do it quickly.
Yes,
and
you experience scalp issues.
Yeah.
Yes, I experience scalp issues.
We all have scalp issues.
Then they'll talk about a little bit about the scalp issue, and then they'll ask you कि आपकी scalp का actual issue क्या है? Is it dandruff? Is it oily scalp? Is it hair fall? Is it itchy or sensitive scalp? So आप कुछ भी इसमें, जैसे for example oily scalp हमने कर दिया, उसके बाद में आपसे पूछेंगे कि अब इसके अलावा आपके बालों में क्या प्रॉब्लम है? Dandruff, dryness, breakage, color fade.
And actually they have given you all the options that you might face.
Yes.
A person may have dandruff, a person may have itchiness, so all of that already यहाँ पर quiz में है.
Yeah.
So it's easier for you to actually kind of go through it.
So now next is, मैंने select किया कि मेरा hair fall हो रहा है. Next मुझे क्या चाहिए? What do I want? I want to boost shine, okay? So मैंने shine पे click किया, and now I'll submit. The moment I'll submit, यहाँ पर आएगा your duology routine. Okay.
Whoa. So this is your customizable duology routine. So it's
click
as
on that.
simple as that.
Yeah. Click on this, and then I'll get my duology routine. It's opening up. It will take time. There is nothing on the screen. थोड़ा सा network issue. But जो duology मेरे लिए आया है, that is hair fall वाला. So ऐसा नहीं है कि आपने बस duology देख लिया और कोई भी प्रोडक्ट आप पिक करोगे. There is a proper questionnaire.
And I think it's as per what you require.
Yeah.
Because see, if you feel you have hair fall, but उसके साथ साथ you think you have like a irritable scalp as well. So they will actually give you something for that also. So there are ideally 4 steps in this. So if we talk about, so the first step, which is actually quite interesting, and it's not for everyone, but for generally people who have oily scalp, or people who have dandruff, or just general irritation on the scalp, it will suggest you the first step, which is called the anti-flake scrub.
And this is step 0.
Yes. So if you see there is 0, 1, 2, 3 written over here. So this is actually the first, actually the 0 step, which it will kind of talk about, and what it does is, it's basically a scrub for your scalp. It's
Absolutely.
as simple as that. We all use a scrub for our face,
For our body, for our
body,
feet,
exactly.
hand,
So
face.
why not? And our scalp also requires that kind of exfoliation,
Yep.
which general shampoos and conditioners में आपको नहीं provide होता. So I would suggest this is probably for
Flaky.
people who have oily scalp, or people who have flaky scalp,
Absolutely.
and for people who have general बहुत कभी लोगों को बहुत सारा itchiness होता है.
Just ऐसे ही बैठे बैठे itchiness,
Exactly.
dryness पे itchiness,
Dryness हो जाता है.
oiliness पे itchiness.
Exactly.
कुछ थोड़ा सा आपको लगा कि आपके, to be very honest with you, वो जब हम सर को अपना खुजली करते हैं,
Yeah.
then we get that
These
everything,
white things.
yeah, everything in our nails. Okay.
And
So
the
for
best
that.
part about this is also that it smells heavenly. I am in love with all these fragrances,
Look at this.
and maybe I can just show it to you how it looks like. I hope you're able to see it. It has a very nice runny texture, but on the other hand, it has a lot of little particles which will help to take out that impurities
Yes.
from your scalp. right? So this is great when it comes to pre-cleanse. So हमने इसको 0 step क्यों बताया है? Because it's a pre-cleanse. तो इसके बाद you would need to apply a shampoo as well.
आपने इसको गीले बालों में लगाना है, जड़ों में लगाना है, और इसका फोम भी बनेगा थोड़ा सा, और अच्छे से मसाज कीजिए. और इसका मेन इंग्रेडिएंट जो है that is salicylic acid.
Oh yeah.
That's why it is a skincare for your hair care.
Just look at it. The way it's scrubbing, it's amazing. It's literally taking out all the dead skin. Of course, I can't do it on my scalp.
But then please do not use it on your face, okay? We are just showing you on hand the texture and how it feels and everything.
And as Monica said, this has salicylic acid in it, which is great. As an ingredient which helps to purify, and it also curbs the oiliness on your scalp as well. So again, it's great for people who have oily scalp and general normal scalp. People can also use it. जिनको irritation होती है या फिर dandruff होती है.
Right.
So that's your first step. And
जो भी है post cleanse. Right?
This is
pre-cleanse.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And ये आप week में you should generally use it once a week. So for example, if you're shampooing 3 times a week, you should use it once. And that is a suggestion as well. A lot of people say कि हम तो हफ्ते में एक ही बार अपना shampoo करते हैं. I would say that's a little wrong, because your hair does require that wash. But yeah, if you're probably not washing 3 times, then I would say every second time आप इसको जरूर apply करो on your scalp.
Same formula which goes with our face.
Yeah.
Every morning and night we clean our face, wash our face. Same way we have to make our scalp also very neat and clean.
Yes.
तो ऐसा नहीं है हफ्ते में एक बार शैम्पू करने से सब कुछ ठीक हो जाएगा.
Yeah.
That's wrong. That's wrong way. So 0 step.
So
now
that's a 0 step.
after that,
and after 0 we have the first step, which is your shampoo.
Yes.
And we have I'll just show this and then you can explain it
Yes.
later on. So we have these amazing 3 shampoos for you to see. I hope I am able to put it across. So we have 3 shampoos here from Duology, and this is right after you do your 0 step. So this is number 1, and of course they all are different as per the need required for your hair and your scalp. And Monica, I will tell them which I use, but then it's good if you tell them what
So
all is it about.
Let's first understand सारे shampoos हमारे पास में कौन-कौन सी varieties में है और क्या काम करते हैं. This one in my hand, this is anti-flake purifying shampoo, which means अगर आपकी बहुत ज़्यादा oily scalp है और आपका flaky scalp है, आपको इरिटेशन होती है स्कैल्प में, थोड़ा बहुत लगता है आपको डैंड्रफ भी है, then this is one of the shampoo जो कि first wash में ही, and if you go ahead with these two to get 0 step and then step number 1, you will see first wash में ही आपको इसका result मिलेगा. And I've met so many people.
It's actually very true.
Yeah, it just gives you such a good result, and this is also with salicylic acid, which is really very good. This is kind of exfoliation, mild exfoliation करता है ये आपके scalp से, और जितना भी सारा debris, dirt फंसा हुआ है आपके, yes, it just takes it out. And at the same time, जो आपके scalp का natural oil है ना, उसे ये बिल्कुल maintain करके रखेगा. ऐसा नहीं है that you will feel very dry after using this.
Yeah, I think which is a very good thing for any shampoo, because it doesn't strip away those essential oils जो आपके scalp पे होते हैं.
Absolutely.
And when Monica was mentioning कि ये first use में करता है, it actually is a clinical claim. So the best thing is that all the shampoos and the clinic, all this, for example, this one as well, they're all clinically proven results. So if we are saying that it actually happens in your first wash, it actually will show you the result, which is the best thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And with that, with this, if you have very very oily hair, what conditioner do you think will go best with it? I mean, is there a choice people can make out?
So the great thing over here is when we go to step 3. So Monica has just explained to you what the first shampoo in the range is about, which is around the anti-flaking, which is basically for oily skin and oily scalp and dandruff. And the greatness of this range is that it actually gives you options when you choose conditioners. So depending on your hair, how thick your hair are, whether your hair is able to take in that moisture or not. So these are the 2 conditioners that you will see in the range. अगर आप देखेंगे इसमें, one is light and the other one is thick. So basically rich and light are the 2 conditioners. And what is the main difference? As the name suggests, the light one is for people who generally have thin to medium hair, I would say. And the rich one are for people who have medium to thick hair.
Yeah.
So for example, if I talk about my hair are kind of between thin and medium. So for me, the light texture, which is the light creme conditioner, is working wonders. You know, I actually tried this one thinking कि मेरे बाल तो काफी thick हैं, but वो actually है नहीं. So when I swapped from thick to light, I was just shocked because the kind of, you know, tangles तो मेरे हो ही नहीं रहे थे. It was so easy to comb my hair. So, you know, and when I talk about this shampoo, mostly I think if people will be recommending, it will be the light
one. Absolutely.
Because mostly people who have oily hair, I mean, they don't have very heavy hair, you know.
Yes.
I mean, they have little squeaky, cleaner hair.
Absolutely.
In that perspective. But of course, अगर आपका quiz के अंदर कुछ different आ रहा है, then absolutely you can go in for that as well.
Yeah.
But just to let you know the difference between the two conditioners, of course, I'll share more detail with you when the shampoos are over.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that's the way how you can define as to which conditioner to use.
Yeah. So bottom line is that, you know, both the conditioner can go with this one. You have to actually understand your hair type.
Yeah.
Right? And now this one. This is intense repair shampoo. नाम से समझ में आ गया होगा. अगर overdone हो गया है, बहुत ज़्यादा chemical process हो गया आपके बालों पर, dry damage बाल अगर आपके हो गए हैं, this is one of the shampoo जो कि फर्स्ट वॉश में ही आपको बहुत ही सॉफ्ट स्मूथ हेयर देगा. जो इसके इंग्रेडिएंट्स हैं, दैट इज बेसिकली ओट्स से लिया गया प्रोटीन एंड कैरेटीन. एंड कैरेटीन इज वन ऑफ द प्रोटीन जिससे हमारे बाल बनते हैं. राइट. सो कैरेटीन एंड ओट्स का जो प्रोटीन है, इससे बनाया गया ये शैम्पू. एंड इसका क्लिनिकल क्लेम जो है, दैट इज दैट इन वन वॉश यू विल सी दैट योर हेयर आर मोर मैनेजेबल, मोर कामर, और आपके यू नो it's not looking very dry, damage. It is all subtle and managed. Bal.
True.
Right? And with this, we'll come to third shampoo, which is fall resist shampoo.
I think it would be the most favorite for so many people.
Absolutely.
Because अब जहाँ पे भी जाओ, the talk of the town is कि you know हमारे बाल झड़ रहे हैं, वो बाल थे ही नहीं जो हमारे 5 years back थे. And you know on the floor also I know whenever we are washing our instantly cleaning our house, so बाल ही दिखते हैं.
But before I talk about this product, fall resist shampoo, there is one thing we need to understand, whether it's a skincare or taking care of your proper inside out body. I mean, I'm talking about here philosophy, wellness as well. It's about your body, it's about your skin, or it's about your hair. अगर आप 360 डिग्री काम नहीं करोगे उसके ऊपर, तो आपको रिजल्ट वैसा मिलेगा नहीं. It's not about that you have taken a product and applied and then you will get the result just like that.
Absolutely, so true.
You have to eat healthy. You have to do sleep. Sleep is very very important. Sleep healthy means 7 hours की तो आप नींद लो ही लो, पक्का. ये तो करना ही है.
And I think products, supplements, they help you, of course, because they will give you that edge. But if your holistic well-being की जब हम बात करते हैं, if your lifestyle is not it's not very good, it's not very active, then you will not get the results that should be there. So taking care of what you're eating, taking care of your sleep, all of this becomes very very important.
Physical activity and Kanan भी iron लेती है और मैं भी philosophy iron लेती हूँ. I think that has given so much support to my skin and my hair.
And if not iron, I mean you can even MVM, which is supposed to be great for your skin and hair as well.
Omega-3 as well.
Omega-3 as well, even astaxanthin. I mean, if you club them all, it's like a complete package. Exactly. So definitely, I think it's very important to amp up with these supplements because they are helping you in this journey, to look and feel good.
Right. And this here, the fall resist shampoo, this is filled with so many vitamins. It has provitamin B5, B3, and guess what? It has rice peptides,
which is the best, I think.
Simple words में proteins from rice.
And do you remember rice? I mean, I still remember that when I was probably some 7-8 years back, the whole trend of rice was so big. Matlab, we had these Asian videos of people, applying, that we used to make that rice water also. I think everybody has done that,
spray and all.
Exactly, spraying and then sleeping overnight. Oh my god, I have done that for almost a year, I remember. But anyways, I mean, I think when something is done scientifically
Yes,
and
absolutely.
in the right ingredients, it
Yeah.
does give you results.
And there is a big question कि ये चावल का जो पानी है ये रॉ चावल का पानी
हाँ,
है
exactly.
या ये पके हुए चावलों का पानी है
This is
और
trending.
this is fermented पानी. Nobody knows. Everybody is doing their own thing and
Yeah.
coming on social media and showing them,
Absolutely.
showing their skin.
Yeah.
So this is the right way. It is a skincare which we have involved in your hair care routine, and this is one of the shampoo. I'm telling you, this will give you result.
Yeah.
Plus, yes, of course, you have to work 360 degree, but this is one of the shampoo which I am using on my hair. So I was telling you about my story. You know that I'm traveling, and kabhi khana.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not the best. always.
Yeah, it's not the best always, And sometimes, to be very honest with you, मैं कभी-कभी अपना shakes लेना भूल जाती हूँ philosophy के. पर्स में होगा पड़ा हुआ, लेकिन tablet लेना भूल जाऊँगी because you're
Yeah,
traveling,
obviously.
going here and there, blah blah blah. And age तो बढ़ी गई है, right? So hair fall तो होना
Yeah.
जायज है.
It's
ये तो
something
होगा ही
that's-
होगा.
Yeah,
You
it's
know.
every- yeah.
So now what I've done that after duology taking the quiz, I mean this was fall resist shampoo was my shampoo, and with this just in one wash what I've realized normally जब बाल सूखने के बाद हल्का 50% 80% सूख जाते हैं, then I comb my hair and then I saw that जो normal fall होता था उससे बहुत कम fall हो गया.
That's great.
फिर इसके साथ मैंने एक और प्रोडक्ट यूज किया जिसका मैं आपको बिफोर एंड आफ्टर भी दिखाऊंगी थोड़ी देर में, बट उससे पहले ये रहे हमारे 3 शैम्पू आप सबके सामने. One is anti-flake if you have dandruff and very flaky
With salicylic acid.
yes acid, and then we have intense repair shampoo,
Yes.
and then we have fall resist shampoo with so many vitamins, and this has rice peptide. अगर हम repair की बात करें, this is with oats and keratin, right? So ये रहा हमारा step 1.
Yes. So step 1, of course, we all have talked about the pre-cleanse, which is the scrub.
Zero.
We've talked about the shampoos, which is your cleansing,
Hmm.
and then many times I know kabhi time nahi hota, I don't want to apply a conditioner, why is it even needed? But trust me guys, this is a very important step in your skincare routine, because conditioners can help you in so many ways. Ek to it's very easy to comb your hair, zyada tangling nahi hoti when you use a conditioner. Plus it helps to take care of your hair, like in terms of they give you shine, they give you that much needed nourishment, the moisturization. It's basically very important that whatever shampoo that you use, you need to retain the moisture, right?
Absolutely.
The conditioner pretty much does that. Conditioner
Absolutely.
actually retain करता है वो सारा moisture.
शैम्पू जहाँ आपका क्लेंजिंग का काम करता है वहीं पर आपके बालों के क्यूटिकल्स ओपन होते हैं, एंड देन व्हेन यू अप्लाई द कंडीशनर उसका जितना भी अच्छा the ingredients का जितना भी benefit है, they just go into the cuticle and gives you that perfect beautiful manageable hair.
Definitely.
So it's not that brand ने निकाला है तो लेना है. It is the way you take care of your skin.
No, absolutely.
Your
I
skin.
think it's a game changer for you
Yeah.
if you apply a conditioner. I mean, a lot of people talk about dryness and all of that. I think conditioner is a must for people who have frizzy hair, who have unmanageable
Yeah.
hair. In general, like Monica was saying, how important it is to apply a conditioner.
और अगर आपको कहीं लगता है कि आपका कंडीशनर बहुत ज्यादा चिपचिपा लगता है, go with the light one.
Yeah.
And if you think your conditioner is not working on your hair, go with the rich one.
Yeah, you can always do that. And also,
Yeah.
very nice thing about these conditioners are that they have I think they have great ingredients. For example, the light one has vitamin B5 and it also has silk protein.
Oh wow.
And this silk protein is actually great for people who have a little less dense hair. Because वो फिर ना a lot of people say sometimes conditioner लगाने के बाद ना ऐसा लगता है कि conditioner रह जाता है. And
Right.
many times when you go to a salon also, I
Yes.
have come back when I have touched my hair, I'm like, oh my god, इसमें इतना product अभी भी बाकी है. And it's the most irritating thing because you spend a bomb, you get a nice blowout, and see what happens, product अभी भी है उसके अंदर.
Yes.
But trust me, with this, as I said, I'm using it personally. There is literally no build-up, and my hair are smelling amazingly for at least the next wash. And again, it's super for thin hair. And if you see, the packaging itself says that it is recommended for thin hair.
Yeah.
So you exactly know what you're picking up.
And one best thing before
Yeah.
you go ahead with the second one, when one best thing about the conditioners are you don't have to put too much.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
if your hair are dense, I mean I have denser hair, but then थोड़ा ही चला जाता है बहुत सारे बालों पर.
So if you see, this is the kind of texture the conditioner has. I don't know if you're able to see it. So it is super light, guys. I mean, just little of it will actually
goes a long way.
Go a long way. So it looks, I mean, right now it looks a little weird, but then it actually gives you like what you need from a conditioner. And the second one, when I talk to you about, is for rich hair. So again, people who have dense hair, who have thick hair, love you guys if you have that. That's awesome. But of course, you still need to maintain them. And it has shea butter in it and keratin. And we all know keratin is amazing.
That's
So
what
you-
I'm thinking. Yeah.
And shea butter, we all know, is super, is an ingredient which is great for nourishment, great for moisturization. So yes, these two, if you use as per your skin, as per your scalp type or hair type, it will literally do wonders on your scalp and your hair. So that was step 2. And now
Yes.
should we move on to your favorite step 3?
Step 3, yes, that's my favorite one.
So on step 3, we actually have 3 products. Yeah, 2 products. This one is step 3 again. Okay, maybe I'll try and hold it in my hand. Maybe not like this. So this is, so if you see, these are the step 3. So this is the kind of products that you will see. I will obviously tell you about this. And then we have the mask as well. So this is the mask.
Start with the mask and
Yeah.
then I'll go with this one.
So now, of course, we all know that sometimes you need deep nourishment. As Monica was saying, if your hair are too tired and you've done too many, treatments in your hair, or maybe it's the season of weddings these days. Literally, there are 3 weddings that you have to go to in a week. फिर आपको लगता है कि yes, आपके hair को बहुत damage हो गया है. Or generally as well, the recommendation is that one should mask once every week.
Yeah.
So the way that we were talking about the scrub, of course, masking is also very, very important. And this is the mask that we have from in the brand. And if you're able to see, this is a very thick, nice, nourishing cream that you basically just need to apply once a week. And when you apply it, so basically you use your shampoo and you use your conditioner as well. And after that, once your conditioner is off, you basically apply your mask. Now, all depends, like for example, for me, I skip the conditioner the day I'm using a mask. But again, depending on your hair, if you require to use a conditioner with the mask, you can go for it.
Yes.
There is no harm. If you want to skip the conditioner and use the mask, you can do that as well. But very important, this is not a leave-in mask. ये आपको basically you have to take it out.
Rinse off.
You have to rinse it off. So you have to use water.
Yeah.
So very easy. You just apply this mask. Maybe you wait for like 5 to 10 minutes. I mean 5 minutes, 10 minutes is great, but 5 minutes at least you should wait. And then you just take it off. जैसे आप generally rinse off करते हैं with warm water, not very hot water. That's not recommended. It should be generally with lukewarm water.
Yes, आपने अभी तक यही सुना होगा बहुत सारे salons में the day you use conditioner, don't use the mask.
Yeah.
Okay, and oriflame is always there to set a trend. So we are the trendsetter in that. The day you will be using a conditioner, if you think that आपको conditioner की जरूरत है, उसी दिन आप mask भी use कर सकते हो अगर जरूरत लगती है, नहीं तो आप इनमें से एक product
You can avoid it also. Yeah.
Yes.
And again, if you talk about the ingredients, it has keratin and oat lipids, which is again great for moisturization and gives you that protein that your hair requires. So definitely a step that you should add in your routine when you're talking about a weekly regime.
It will give you that deep nourishment which is required for that dry damaged hair.
Yes.
But that doesn't mean अगर आपके dry damaged hair नहीं है तो आप ये mask नहीं लगा. This is for everyone.
And the mask also, again, it's a clinical claim that the mask also helps to reduce frizziness and split ends as well.
Yes.
So if people have a lot of problem with split ends, I know split ends के लिए mostly you should keep your hair tidy. So it's very good to actually cut your hair every second month. So 2 months gap you give, you just trim your hair, and then if you want a nice very good cut, you should generally get it done in 6 months में एक बार. So that's general things about split ends as well, जो आपको थोड़ा सा tame रखेंगे आपके hair को. But yes, so this is the third step in this. And then Monica, I think you want to talk about your favorite.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you can just help me with this picture, if you can show there, especially this part.
Okay, let me just go for it.
This is a month before pick.
Okay, so this Monica has clicked 1 month before. Thank you,
Yeah.
Jigyasa, for helping us out. So this Monica has actually clicked a month before.
Yes, a month
yeah.
before.
And if you just see on the edges of her hair, where the hair is actually starting.
especially on the left
Is
side.
it left side? I hope so.
Yes.
So
Here,
if you
it is
just
right side. Sorry.
okay. So if you just see, there's a little crown, that area where the hair is starting from the forehead. There's a little, like you would see the difference when you see this image and the other one.
And the other one, yeah.
You've seen that. Now let me.
Now I'll show you. You can see right now as well. I'll just come very close and just see this picture. Oops. Yeah.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yep.
It's the baby hair that she's got.
I got the baby hair. Oh my god! Drum roll for that.
I think a lot of people, they see hair falling, but then you don't really see, if you use the right kind of product, your hair can actually grow, and these are these tiny baby hair that actually ultimately grows to be your normal hair.
Yeah. So this was the area where I saw that there is less hair as compared to this area. I have good number of hair here, but this from here hairline was going down, decreasing. And now when I use this product, which is Duology Fall Resist Scalp Tonic.
Wait, Monica is so excited, she's gotten up from her chair.
To show especially this product, guys. I swear by this product.
Yeah,
This is a game changer.
it is definitely.
एंड इसमें मेहनत बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. आपने अपने बाल धो लिए, साफ होने चाहिए आपके बाल. मैं आपको अभी लगाकर दिखाऊंगी. You just open it.
So if you see the liquid, wait, yeah, let me just show it to them. So if you see, if you open it up, there's a dropper. I just don't want to get messy with it. So there's a dropper, and the dropper you see there's a liquid, right? Now this liquid, Monica, is
We don't need this much. Only
Yeah, just little
few
bit.
drops, 2-3 drops.
So basically it covers, your scalp and your areas where you feel the hair loss is actually coming out from.
And I'll just put it like this.
Yeah.
That's it.
And just kind of do like a very
Small
light chumpy.
massage. I'll just leave it like this. And guys, I don't know whether I've got the claimed hair or not. The claim is that in 8 weeks you get 3,500 new hair strands.
3,500.
3,500. मुझे नहीं पता कि यहाँ 3,500 बाल आए हैं कि नहीं आए हैं, लेकिन यहाँ बेबी हेयर आए हैं guys. And I'm the live example. I mean, you can right now see me. मुझसे तो बहुत ब्रांड पार्टनर्स मिलते हैं. आप प्लीज बिल्कुल पास आकर देखिएगा ये पिक्चर और ये पिक्चर को कंपेयर करके.
Definitely. And I think you have used it for more than a month now.
More than a month.
Because I started using this 2 weeks back. So your result, of course, you have. Actually literally see them. I literally see them. But for me as well, I think this has started showing results. Like for example, my hair fall is a tad bit low, which is great. I'm really, really happy just in 2 weeks. And also I do feel that there is little bit of hair, that I can see from my area around hair as well. That's how your, it starts. Your
Yeah,
hair fall
but then with this you have to really understand
Give
one
time,
thing,
yeah.
that अगर follicle ही नहीं है
तो नहीं होगा.
तो नहीं होगा.
अब वो follicle नहीं बना रहा, basically follicle को
Active
कर रहा है.
हाँ.
The follicle is not there if you finally see कि oh, let me use it on a person who generally has loss of hair, and you have those, there's no hair basically there. So
Yeah.
वहाँ पे of course it will not help.
At the
But
same
yes.
time, it does not treat any hair fall big problems like alopecia and all.
Of
We're not
course.
talking
We're
about
not
that.
talking about
Yeah.
It's basic things that you have neglected in your life. It can basically help in that case. And as Monica said, it gives you almost 3,500 hair, which is I think unbelievable. And all thanks to the ingredients again that are present in it. So there is vitamin B5, we have vitamin B3, which is again, we have niacinamide, there's rice peptides as well. So all of that, and the best thing about this is that it's not oily.
Not at all.
It is
blow dry, you can
it
just
is
style
the
your hair.
best. I mean, I think the texture is amazing. What they have done with the texture, I mean, I can probably
It just
show
just
it
vanishes.
to you.
It just goes away. It just
Yeah.
absorbs into your skin so quickly.
I have just put one drop. I don't know if you're able to see, but just look at it. I mean, it's just pretty much gone. It just goes away. There is no stickiness. There is no
Nothing.
oil. and you can apply it all over your hair, scalp. You start from, like Monica said, you start from the front, you take it to the back, and you just sleep it off. And the best thing is that you can use it twice a day as well. So in the mornings when you're going out, before stepping out of the house, you can use it, and raat mein bhi when you're sleeping, because
I use it.
the job does both the time.
Absolutely.
And आपको फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा कि मुझे oily हो जाएगा मेरा scalp, या मेरे पास मुझे कहीं जाना है, but you can actually use it anytime. So that's the best part. I think for me it's like the best part.
Yes.
So
and with this we are coming to the last product from Duology, which is our CC Hair Beautifier Leave-In Spray. Love the name. This is filled with hyaluronic acid, and this is a leave-on.
Really ironic.
I mean, it's a leave-on, which I'm going to show you in a while that how it looks.
Forward. So we all know hyaluronic acid is massive when it comes to moisturization. I mean, it's one of the best ingredients that gives you that restoration, the moisturization that your skin and scalp and your hair requires.
Yes, I'm super excited. You don't have to spray directly onto your hair, but the thing is, I'm not saying कि अगर करोगे तो कुछ गलत हो जाएगा. You see the texture first, and then you will understand. Okay, I'll just show you. 2, 3, 1, 2. This is the new bottle. And can you see the texture here?
Again, it's not oily, not sticky.
It's like
it's like water.
Yeah, it's like creamy water.
Yeah.
It's like foamy, creamy. I don't know how to explain you. And then you do this, and come on.
I'm the guinea pig, but I like that.
And you do this. It will not make your. I have to massage it nicely. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're doing that also.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
And this way, everything is manageable.
I understand.
Baby hairs are manageable. See, we want baby hair. We don't want them to, come out and say that, hello, I'm here. We want them to be really manageable. So this is one of the leave-on. You can just leave it like this, and after that you can blow dry, style, whatever.
It's smooth as well,
Yeah, and
the frizz just kind of, because I washed my hair I think yesterday, and by the time of course you're there for your next wash, your hair kind of becomes a little unruly.
Yeah.
I'm not saying because, and then it's great that you have something like this to to apply and to just kind of tame your hair a little bit.
Yes.
And I think this as well is for all hair types, so that's the best part.
All hair types.
Any flyaways, split ends, frizzy hair, or just general, if you just want your hair to have a nice shine, I think this is great.
Absolutely, absolutely. And now I'm feeling that I have some smooth kind of a layer on my hand. It's so good. Super excited we are. These were the products.
Yes.
Now please bring on your questions if you have anything. And yes, what
I
else?
think we can take the questions, and of course the first one is okay. So price and the details you can go to our website. These are live now very soon. From the first, you will actually see these products. You can take the quiz. I think I'm more excited on taking the quiz than anything else, because from the quiz only you will come to know कि आपको कौन से products suit करेंगे.
So quiz के लिए आपने क्या करना है? Catalog लेनी है.
Yes. So basically, as I showed you before, sorry, it's a little messy. Our table has become thanks to all the products that we showed you. QR code है catalog के अंदर, आपको बस अपने phone से वो scan करना है, and it will take you directly to the quiz. So the quiz, and I think that was the next question as well. Quiz and catalog details. Catalog आपके पास है, and अगर आपके पास by chance catalog थोड़ा सा late भी पहुंच रहा है और you don't have it, you can actually go on the website also. So when you go on our website, you go to hair care. आप Duology देखेंगे, या फिर even on the front page you will see there's a scanner there. Just on the website you just have to go there, and वो link आपको automatically उस quiz पे ले जाएगा. You just do that quiz and you will get the products. Then we have Dia, who's asking us, I have oily hair and is Duology suitable for me? Absolutely it is.
Absolutely.
I have the worst kind of scalp and hair. Okay, for me, I have oily scalp and I have dry hair. But this combination is the worst. So for me, because I'm experiencing a little hair fall as well, so for me, I am actually using this one, which is the fall resist. And because I have oily scalp, so for me, once a week, I am doing my pre-cleanse. You know, it is a game changer. I mean, trust me guys, I mean, before this, I always used to feel that after shampooing also there is something on my scalp. You know, I used to feel that irritability. But now after using this, I mean, it's literally a god saver. So
Absolutely. And
definitely
the
yes.
question is related to this only. Next question, Manisha. How to use scrub? And mask is only for length, right?
Yes.
How to use scrub first of all, as you Karan mentioned here कि आपने सबसे जो पहला स्टेप है जिसे हम स्टेप 0 कहते हैं, दैट इज स्कैल्प का आपका स्क्रब. आपने बाल गीले किए, थोड़ा सा स्क्रब लिया, जड़ों में लगाया, जस्ट मसाज, इसका बहुत हल्का सा फोम बनेगा, जस्ट मसाज फॉर मे बी 2 मिनट्स. बहुत ज्यादा प्रेशर के साथ नहीं, द बीड्स आर वेरी सॉफ्ट एंड देन रिंस इट ऑफ. अच्छे से रिंस कर लो. अगर तब आपको लगता है कि 1-2 बीड्स आपके बालों में रह गए हैं, डू नॉट वरी एट ऑल. नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज शैम्पू. शैम्पू करते ही सब कुछ भी रेसिड्यू इसका रहेगा नहीं.
Yeah, because you may see, you know, इसमें scrub है, particles है, but you know, once you shampoo, like she said, once you shampoo it away, it literally goes out. There's no residue, and you'll actually feel the lightness. I mean, I can go on and on because for this product, because it's literally one of my favorites, but you will see the difference once you use, and once you step out, your head will be so lighter. It's as if you've gone from a very nice jumpy and you've come back. So it's literally like that.
Mask is only
And
for
I think
length,
mask
right?
also, yeah, it's for length.
Yes,
so
it's for
maybe we
length.
can just let you know that this and this. So both of these products are for your scalp treatment. So the scrub, of course, we spoke about, and then this amazing tonic that Monica talked about. So this is basically for your scalp only, not relatively for your length. But when we talk about length, the mask, yes, the mask is for the length, and so is the leave-in, which is this one. This is also for the length.
And
so,
Kanan, can we do hair spa kind of a thing with this?
absolutely. I mean, if you want to wrap a hot towel around this, be my guest, do it. It'll probably give you much better results, you know. So you don't really need to go and spend a bomb going to any of the salons. You can even do it at home as well. So, and why not? I mean, every other time you don't feel like stepping out. So this is the best thing that you can do.
Yeah. Okay.
So
the next question. Suggest for dandruff. Need 100%.
Reshma suggests for dandruff.
Okay, Reshma, if you need 100% result, you have to work 360 degree for dandruff. Okay, just one product or a shampoo or a conditioner won't give you that result what you're looking for. It will definitely work from outside, but you have to work from inside. Eat healthy, sleep well, do a little bit of physical activity, take supplements, and take our NutriShakes and all, and get a full nutrition value food, and then you will see 100% result.
As we started, the live, we spoke about, that sometimes it's not just dandruff, it's also your dry scalp.
Yeah.
You have so much dry scalp, and the debris that come out, which is your dead skin, वो भी लोगों को लगता है dandruff है. But that's again why the scalp, the 0 step is so important.
Yes.
That you should just scrub it all away.
Nits, do we need to dilute the first step in water and directly? It's on wet hair, basically wet hair.
So I will tell you how I use it in a very desi way. So I take the scrub, मैं थोड़ा सा अपने fingertips पे ऐसे उसको मलती हूँ, and I just apply it. Simple, like just take it, little bit of this, and just do this. The most easiest way. Yeah.
Next question is from Anuradha. I live in a place where there is hard water and hair remains sticky in spite of rinsing well. Which product will you suggest for me? Also, does Duology shampoo for hair? Okay, first of all,
Too many questions.
too many. Yeah. First of all, hard water is not good for hair. There are so many solutions out there in the market which you can use in your washroom tap or whatever, in shower, and get milder water. Okay, first thing. This is the solution. And now you have so many questions. Duology shampoo for hair fall, help men. Oh, this is unisex. This is unisex.
Guys, my husband is using it and he is also loving it. So please,
And most of the men will gonna love those who have flaky scalp.
The dandruff one as well. The dandruff shampoo.
The dandruff shampoo is
also the weather. So we are in Delhi. Of course, it's cold over here. And when it's cold, the dandruff kind of reaches its double level. So for this weather. So what a lot of people also suggest, and personally I'm doing as well. So generally I use the hair fall, which is my everyday shampoo, like whenever I wash. But say once a week or once in 10 days, I basically switch to a dandruff shampoo.
Yeah.
So you can do that as well. I mean, it's not because I have dandruff as such, but I do get this dead skin, when I do this, there's some whiteness in my on my nails. So I try to do it like that as well. So you can also do that. As we said, it's very simple.
Yeah.
You just need to know what your hair and scalp needs, and then you can use these products like that.
And this reminds me of one myth which is there in the market, that you should not switch your shampoos. How come? We are in India, we have different seasons and different humidity and different temperature outside there, different type of environment. We have to change our skincare and hair care.
And I feel, very good point, Monica. I feel when your formulation, so this is one from what I mean, I'm getting a little subjective here, but all of this is coming from one brand, right?
Yeah.
So you're not really switching shampoos. I mean, it's obviously as per your need. The
yes.
shampoo is there. It will have a change of ingredients. But
That you
you're
have to
still
understand.
in the brand,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
So even if you're changing or you're skipping one shampoo to another, it's perfectly okay. By the end of it, a shampoo helps to cleanse your scalp and gives you these ingredients that is much needed for your hair. So it's all okay.
I'm loving this live.
Yeah,
There are so many questions.
so many
Love
questions.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, bring it on. Gunjan, should we apply mask on scalp or hair length?
Okay, I think we have answered that. Masking is always for the length, conditioner is always for the length, shampoo and scrub is for the scalp.
Yeah,
so
I
always remember
have.
that.
Then Rushali, I have curly hair. Which product for me?
Okay.
You have to. That's what. Please go through a duology quiz. This is not just one. You have just given us one thing, one small line. We need to understand your hair more. So go through duology quiz, which will be live on
the
1st Feb.
Yes.
And then go ahead and just check, answer those questions, and then you will understand which product is good for you.
Yeah, and it can tame your curly hair as well. So yes, do go for the test.
Amruta, hair is very thin. What to do? What to do? Take our quiz. Fall resist tonic to be used twice a day. Yes, in the morning and in the night. And you can use thrice as well, but please don't go beyond that. I am super excited. I use thrice in a day.
You do?
Yes. I want 3,500 baby hair back.
Or even more maybe. But yeah, twice is okay.
Twice is okay. Yeah.
Website name.
Who is that?
Okay, I was kind of wondering what is this question.
कौन है जो पू को नहीं जानता? कौन है जो oriflame को नहीं जानता?
It's very easy, guys. Just go.
It's oriflame India.
Yes, and you will have it.
How to use a mask? For that, I'll tell you. Please attend my trainings. But the solution is, I'll tell you how to use mask. You just open the lid, take the mask, apply it on the length, keep it for like
5 minutes minimum,
rinse it off.
and 10 minutes is super.
Yeah.
And many times we have this thing that you don't want to be in the shower for such a long time. I mean, you should save water also, guys. But you can even do like something quick, that if you've done your regime, you've come out of the shower, you just use your mask on your lens like this, and then just kind of pin it up, and you get ready, do whatever, and then just take it off like that. So it's easy like that also.
Till the time you can do your manicure and pedicure inside the washroom, and then rinse the mask off. I mean, there are so many formulas, guys. Come on. Zan, scalp tonic to use daily? Yes,
twice actually. So you can use it twice.
Daily in the sense, daily means like every day you are asking?
Oh, like that. Oh yeah, you can use it daily. I mean,
every day.
Again, you come to know about your hair when and what it requires. So you can use it daily. There is no problem in doing that. So absolutely you can.
Will duology help in hair smoothing?
Absolutely.
Oh yes, but please do not compare hair smoothing which is happening in the salons. Okay.
Yeah.
It will give you a manageable hair 100%.
Yes.
If you have wavy hair like me, it will manage down. This is not my actual, actual texture of hair. It is more wavy.
True.
I mean, people have seen here.
And
it is manageable.
I really want to come on to the best thing that I have.
Okay. Yes.
Best thing.
Okay.
I think this literally, like, I was blown over when I came to know that this is happening, which is basically that it's silicone free, guys.
Yay!
I mean, you are literally taking care of your hair from step 0. It is silicone free, and again, when we want to go ahead and we want to launch something and we want to be able to take care of yourself, we do all these tests, what is required, what is not. And of course there was a study that silicones generally should be avoided. Absolutely. And that's why we wanted to get a range which is free from any silicones. And So that is something great.
Yes.
So that you can use it as much, and you know, you can even share this with your people who are teenagers. You know, for them also this will work brilliantly.
Oh, yes.
Because you know, I think scalp health is something that you should start when you are pretty much, you know, a teenager.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
it's very, very important to have those locks till the time you can, you know, be it the best. So
Right.
that is what I wanted to share with
This
you.
live has turned into a proper video, I think.
Yeah.
This is the last question we are going to take. Babita, this is a very intelligent question. Can we use scrub after oiling? Well, see, you can, but we will suggest you the day you are using the scrub,
Take the goodness in of that.
yeah, please do not use the oil. But having said that, after oil can be, technically yes you can, but you should not, because we want the scrub to go inside the pores and take out all the dirt, dust material. If you apply the oil, there is a layer of the oil on the pores, and then the scrub breathes can't go inside. I mean,
See,
you know, you're
it's-
blocking it.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
it's very like again, it's like maths, right? So you have something already on your scalp, which is a layer, and on that layer, if you put the scrub, और oil तो आपको पता ही है वो soak in नहीं करता इतना, तो वो scrub काम ही नहीं करेगा. You know, it will be friction इतनी ज़्यादा होगी कि वो काम ही नहीं
काम ही
करेगा.
नहीं
So it will not really make sense to do
ये
that.
तो वही बात होगी कि हमने पूरा मेकअप यूज किया हुआ है, इसे बिना रिमूव किए स्क्रब यूज कर लेना है. नहीं हो सकता ना.
Yeah, true. Absolutely. So yes, I think those were rounding up all those questions. I think this is the most questions we've ever had. This is
Yeah.
super, guys. Do keep asking us more because we will be there to answer if you have anything as well. But this brings us to the end of the live. It was amazing to talk to you about
Yes,
this wonderful
absolutely.
range. Check out the website in a day, and you will see this quiz. You will see these amazing products. Get them as soon as you can, and trust me, you will see the results. They are all clinically proven, and you will get the baby hair you want.
And you have just heard the duology story of the duo.
Yeah.
And here is the end of duology to all of you. Happy
Yeah.
duology, happy skincare for your hair care. Thank you so much for
Thank you,
joining
guys.
me.
Bye bye. Take care.
Bye.
See you.